what if you two is here? Anyone remember the occult 1982 film Slumber Party Massacre? Well, got some really cool news. In support of that, Shout Studios is working on a reboot of Slumber Party Massacre, which is set to be which is going to be premiere on the Sci-Fi Network sometime this year. The film is set to be directed by Danishka Esterhazy, who also directed the Nav Split movie, which was actually much better than it had any intention of being. That movie was really fun. Anyway, the film will also be scripted by Ash vs. Evil Dead writer Suzanne Kelly. Now the reboot's plot is being kept under wraps, but it's said to be a reimagining of the original, which of course is about these which is pretty much about said the backdrop of a girls' basketball team sleepover and a crazy killer who starts killing them off one by one. The original is pretty much a cult classic. It's really fun. It's a really decent slasher based film. I mean, of course, the '80s were really iconic with the slasher genre. There was of course they started heavily with Friday the 13th back in 1980. Then they had loads of other cool slasher movies. Obviously, Slumber Party Massacre is no Friday the 13th. It's nothing like that, but it's definitely a really cool one that I thought was really interesting. I remember watching this thing when it was on TV a couple times. A really cool cult slasher film. So I mean, the original of course premiered all the way back in 1982. So, and they did do a couple of sequels since then. So it is nice to see like a new take of it. Of course, Sci-Fi Network movies have been hit and misses. Like, I know the Nav Split movie was much better than having intention to be. That movie was really fun. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the director does with this. So hopefully it'll be something really interesting. Anyway, let me lead you guys. What are your thoughts on the Sci-Fi Network bringing us a reboot of Slumber Party Massacre? Have you ever seen the original film? Would you be down to check out this remake? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is your Movie Sign Up.